In this video, I'll be showing you how to use different trigger settings for your shortcuts. If you've already used text plays, you're probably used to your snippets being inserted as soon as you finish typing your shortcut. But you can customize this behavior to better suit your needs. Snippet triggers are set at the folder level. This means that the trigger will affect all of the snippets in that specific folder. Of course, you can have other folders with different settings. The default setting is started by word break, which is the behavior you used to seeing. Word break can refer to a space or the beginning of a sentence. Let's test it out with my signature snippet using this shortcut. Note how when I start the shortcut right after a word break, the snippet is inserted automatically. If I try to write the shortcut in the middle of another word, it will not trigger. This setting is usually the most practical for general use. However, when using this setting, it's advisable to always start your shortcut with a special character. For instance, in my case, if I try to write the word signature, TextPlace will interpret the first 3 letters of the word as my shortcut and insert the snippet, which can be inconvenient. That brings us to the next setting, started and ended by word break. Note how writing the shortcut at the beginning of the line this time does not trigger the snippet. To get it to trigger, I need to have space after the shortcut. So this time I can write the word signature without triggering the snippet. The final setting is anywhere. With this setting, your shortcut will be triggered regardless of whether it's surrounded by word breaks or in the middle of a word. So, if I try to type signature, the shortcut is triggered. And the same thing happens if I try to type resignation. This setting can be very useful, but you need to make sure not to accidentally trigger your snippets while writing other words that contain those characters. Some shortcuts that work well with this setting are FYI, BRB, TYT, and AFK, unless you're planning on writing a treatise about Franz Kafka. This setting is also great for inserting special language characters. Now, here are some important points about inserting snippets. If you make a mistake when writing a snippet shortcut, you can delete the mistake using the backspace key and rewrite it correctly. However, this will not work if you manually move the cursor.